Wunderground. We live underground from the basement of the Wunderground. Hungry artists spitting bars before our stomachs growl. Fire music every Saturday that comes around. Y'all know who's the man? Tell them who's the man. Mitch is the man, profound at the Wunderground. Saturday it goes down at the Wunderground. Let's go. All you hear is fire music from the Wunderground. Y'all know who's the man? Tell them who's the man. Mitch is the man, profound at the Wunderground. Saturday it goes down at the Wunderground. All you hear is fire music from the Wunderground. Y'all know who's the man? Tell them who's the man. Mitch, welcome to the Wunderground. Welcome to the Wunderground. Don't you know it's the Wunderground?
Good evening and welcome to the Wunderground. This is episode 126. I am your host, Mr. Wunderground, and if I got a show lined up for you, coming up first, we have Monster by Sanho.
Yeah, money talk paragraphs. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Listen, y'all. Hey, yo, money talk paragraph, suddenly down with options. Dollars in my pocket, door lock, call a locksmith. Ground shake, drop hits, going back to basics. 2 shots, I shoot 3s, like wow, that's amazing. I got monsters in my basement, demons in my living room. Sins on a piece of paper, things that I didn't do, stick it through. Pick a few moves that can change it all, stick a move. Running down the lane, never lose the ball. I got a call from my cousin who needed a fix. The samurai sword will stab you and peek through your ribs. I sleep with a stick cause I'm worried they're coming to get me. And people dying cause they're losing their friends over Fetty. You acting petty cause you messed up, you know it was bogus. You try to distract me from goals and you're killing my focus. I'm certified card dealing with waves of emotion. Strategize, losing distance away from the ocean. They win and ghost to me, so how can I call him a leader? He said he loves her every night, he got drunk and beat her. A closed fist, head ringing and buzzing like beepers. She had a pocket just for thinking he thinks that he needs her. She needs a preacher just for confidence, making it home. I'm making calls, missed calls on my cellular phone. She's telling Jesus, take the pistol away from my dome. I'm tired of running, I'd rather be dead and alone. You finally got all the money and what do? You went out shopping, felt like ballin' and spent it on jewels. 100,000 on some diamonds and customized shoes. Another house somewhere else, depending the move. Surrender to who? The day I'll be dead in my coffin. Campbell Walker on my point like I'm playing for Boston. Losing conscience, he just died when he fell in the mosh pit. Batman Robin, I'm the villain, I'm staying in Gotham. KO punches to the neck and the chest when I'm boxing. Life can hit you, put your bag in the trash with the possums. Always clocked and that means time is just slipping away. There's not enough rain in the day to go wash off the pain. Big swinging for the fences when I need a lot. Drewski forever, yeah, he got me when I need a spot. I can't believe it's been this long already. Every time I think about you, bro, my heart gets heavy, my palms get sweaty. I can barely breathe in my chest. I just severed every devil, God the Reaper is next. The cheaper the rent, you probably gonna stay and not move. Sunny days getting rainy, but I'm playing it cool. I'm paying my dues. Another rapper triggered by fame. Another rapper gone too early, that's just part of the game. Shackle and chains, a victim, now an industry twin. Took a W, so I'ma do my victory dance. Yeah.
That was Monster by Sanho. Coming up next, we have Take a Breath by Euphonic Aspekt featuring Kontrast.
You ever feel like you're living life out of order? Partying before you can afford it? Crying before it hurts? It's just one of those summers. I was all mad liquor and rap with you, the ass kicker. Addies had me battling gag, sniffer the rap quicker, bad figure. Big glass of the gas sipper, throwing out these jabs to stab them like I was Jack Ripper. Cash gripper with a bottle of moonshine. Hangover proof, I need a lock in these blue eyes. One more summer, then I'll drop all the booze lines. Deuce in my pocket, I swallow it 2 times. Blues of the oxy, it's off and I shoot mine. Done for the day and it bottom by noontime. At 6, need that fix, only problem is who dying. Proof that the lupine like a wallow in moonlight. I'm down bad and dirty, another derelict. Product of the world that's hurling a bunch of Percocet. Nervous wreck, until I get loaded and spill all the dope skills filling my notebook.
A little rum in a red cup, summertime looking right when I'm dressed up. Undescribable feeling, man, I'm blessed up. Unwind, think it's time to give the stress up. I've been letting nighttime wrestle with the light, and I made my workplace center of my life. I forgot to slow things down a little and take a breath in. Living those ways is strictly out of the question. I've been letting nighttime wrestle with the light, and I made my workplace center of my life. I forgot to slow things down a little and take a breath in. Living those ways is strictly out of the question.
Ask no questions, get no answers. Build a routine and try to set most standards. Hand in the cash to the packy is sorta killing me. The Norco's imported, the score is just hitting Little League. I'm iffy at best, a chest cold holding vape juice. Glycerin breath, death notes of the grapefruit. Make moves, but in the wrong direction. Neglecting the songs with a calm connection to the thought I could be another lost election. Hip-hop isn't built for the conscious pensmen, so fill her up. Red cup of the Appleton, palate looking happy when it splash on the calluses. That's a bitch, life lived out of order. Threw a damn party and pissed on a fortune. I need to slow down, relax, let it mean something. Each summer I'ma take a week to go beach
A little
bumming.
rum in a red cup, summertime looking right when I'm dressed up. Undescribable feeling, man, I'm blessed up. Unwind, think it's time to give the stress up. I've been letting nighttime wrestle with the light, and I made my workplace center of my life. I forgot to slow things down a little and take a breath in. Living those ways is strictly out of the question. I've been letting nighttime wrestle with the light, and I made my workplace center of my life. I forgot to slow things down a little and take a breath in. Living those ways is strictly out of the question.
That was Take a Breath by Euphonic Aspekt featuring Kontrast. Coming up next, we have Shiny by the Illestgamer.
What up? What up? What up? What up? Arcade, I see.
Get out the way, stay on my lane, never gonna change off my wave, bruh. Energy lit, stay with the stick, this ain't a game, yeah. Should be ashamed, yup. Illest the name, we ain't the same, bruh. Get out my way, stay on my lane, never gonna change off my wave, bruh. Energy lit, stay with the stick, this ain't a game, bruh. Should be ashamed, yup. Illest the name, we ain't the same, bruh. Okay, I'm back in this bitch. Got lost in the mood. Payment is due. Popped out and grabbed my switch. I'm in control. Always on go. No time for counterfeit. Look at me. Instantly. Wondering how to get rid of me. Simple, just say you don't fuck with me. Camps to do with my confidence. Love for me, my present tense. Might try with compliments. Increase level to be the best. Aiming for victory. Ain't saying shit to me. Channel these powers. I'm starting to glow. Reflecting like crystals be. Darkness when I black out. Caught with my heart out. Put the game on pause. Waiting for cash out, expecting to crash out, now the line's been crossed. Yeah, I know everybody has a couple flaws. Can't triple simple tricks, escape from Pokeball. Get out the way, stay on my lane, never gonna change off my wave, bruh. Energy lit, stay with the stick, this ain't a game, yeah. Should be ashamed, yeah. Illest the name, we ain't the same, bruh. Get out my way, stay on my lane, never gonna change off my wave, bruh. Energy lit, stay with the stick, this ain't a game, bruh. Should be ashamed, yeah. Illest the name, we ain't the same, bruh. Can I get a witness that I deliver sickness? Delivery, infect your mind, something you can't sit with. Casting cap, portraying likeness, label me a nitwit. Transmuting what you send to me, I whip that shit like biscuit. Child, I'll never stop. Spread soil, you drop the pot. Spreading seed, renew the plot. Watering growth, don't stop, unleashing fears what they see. Hockey, conquer, defeat, and sync with harmony. All I attack is the beat, no enemy. enemy in front of me can dilute my chemistry. Hit them with the power glove, stars is all they see. Victory is what I seek, trophy in front of me. Go buy Illestgamer, think you running game on me? Get out the way, stay on my lane, never gonna change off my wave, bruh. Energy lit, stay with the stick, this ain't a game, yeah. Should be ashamed, yeah. Illest the name, we ain't the same, bruh. Get out the way, stay on my lane, never gonna change off my wave. Energy lit, stay with this ain't a game, nope. Should be ashamed, yeah. Illest the name, we ain't the same, bruh.
That was Shiny by the Illestgamer. Coming up next, we have You Can't Cap with No Cap by D-vour.
Downward spiral, I go alone. Might go rifle or handgun to lift my fucking top like a pot. There's some skull, get 'em up and let them towels up. A puddle of blood holds more life, but I decided to relinquish all mine. They tell me that the sun gonna shine, but I've been living in the darkness so blind. I hold it inside, the constant pressure gripping my heart with a big claw. It takes my breath with every step I'm coming near towards the mistress death, cause her embrace will be my send-off. I don't need no funky head, that shit just in my way. It's full with funky voices and the screams of the decay. They tell me all the time that I ain't shit in different ways. I'm tired of this life, I wanna be within the ways. Oh, I don't even know what to do. Cause the man in the mirror telling me I should. I done lost everything, so the chamber is full. I'm talking to God and he's telling me it's cool. The world is full of hate and it don't deserve you. Nobody's gonna blink cause they all are miserable. So put the pistol to your face and give the trigger a good pull. I don't need no funky head, that shit just in my way. It's full with funky voices and the screams of the decay. They tell me all the time that I ain't shit in different ways. I'm tired of this life, I wanna be within the ways.
A mind is a terrible thing to waste, especially when you're stuck in yours, stuck behind walls that they put you. Where will you go? Who cares about you? Who even knows you're there? This next piece, shine a light on those.
That was You Can't Cap with No Cap by D-vour, off his latest project, an exhibit in defining the social declining, which topped the charts at number 2. If you haven't checked out the project yet, be sure to do so. The link is in the description. Coming up next, we have Come Back to This by Comptalo featuring Factz.
Diamond in the rough, my flow harder than theirs.
Hey you bet I'm looking at ya. Can't stand ya, Costanza. I'm a bubble boy, alpaca, white rapper, Muse Echo, Panorama, Indiana. Tip my hat, crack the whip, no idols. I wrote the shit on myself, no riders. I'm a king, not a god, no Bibles. Take a look, I'm a lion, not a tiger. And I can do this with my
closed. But that ain't no surprise though. I could do this quick, eyes wide shut. Cruising on the indica, I promise you I'm in the cut. On the body like Meg Ryan, not lying, you buying, I'm flying. Doors open, let's break on through. Numbers up, bitch, like get your food. Don't care and let's raise the roof. I'm in the groove like I'm Uncle Luke. Don't care and let's raise the roof. Don't care and let's raise the roof. Come on. Yo, please come back to this. We now be ignorant. We came, we haven't sinned. We ball, that's money spin. Don't green, that's residence. Rap shit, we represent. We now, we arrogant. We came, we haven't sinned.
So I choose to paint the picture of a man with imperfections. A man who did wrong, but a man who learned his lesson. On his journey to fulfillment to avoid the depression of always being negative and focus on possessions. All you need is love, feel it near my rib section. When I put the pen to past, class in session. When my voice spiked the mic, rap nerds high directions. Get your girl moist, I'm her latest obsession. I don't even try, man, I'm about to have a wife. You should look into that shit, start to figure out your life. I could write you up a manual and sign it for you too. Dated 93, I was born with it, fool. If you ever wanna meet, hey, hi, how you do? Look me in the eye when you shake my hand. Give it to me straight if you wanna be a fan. Cause I don't have time for fake friends or loose ends. Only a couple bars left, so I'll leave you with this. Turn your back on pads and leave you in the abyss. I see you clenching your fist, but the truth is you will never get this.
Back to this. We now be ignorant. We came, we haven't sinned. We ball, that's money spin. Don't green, that's residence. Rap shit, we represent. We now, we arrogant. We came, we haven't sinned. We came, we haven't sinned. I'm a boss, bitch, give me my title. Toe tag, you dead, no vitals. Chopping tables like I got it on vinyl. Hashtag ahead, comp go viral. No one on my own, she fuck SCN. Knew he's at the door, please let us in. Me and Pastor Homie, yo, we in line flip. Fully automatic, glasses highlight pins. Come on. Shots fired, live, came and win. If shots fired out, innocent. Stop playing me and changing up the station. I'm coming up, next generation. Puff, 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 pass rotation. Sparking up like my name was Darkside. Striving to be a legend, but I'm feeling so like zombie. In the street, dumb cherry moon blondie. One way or another, swear that they will find me. Find another way, my future can't stop me. And nobody can stop me. And nobody can stop me. Come on. Yo, please come back to this. We now be ignorant. We came, we haven't sinned. We ball, that's money spin. Don't green, that's residence. Rap shit, we represent. We now, we arrogant. We came, we haven't sinned. We came, we haven't sinned.
Diamond in the rough, my flow harder than anvils. I'll never crack like a fanny back on Granville.
If you're curious, then Google it, bitch.
If you're curious, then Google it, bitch.
Freedom ain't free for the frugal kids. Look how overcooked this noodle is.
Look how overcooked this noodle is.
Saying what I feel, cause being real is
the way to a life with no restraint. A little sin, a little saint. Cause we gotta find the balance in the world full of constraint.
Gotta find a balance in this world of being sane. Hey, you little bro, what's your status in this game?
That was Come Back to This by Comptalo, featuring Factz. Coming up next, we have Balance by Showrocka, featuring Mickey Factz and Cory Gunz.
The destiny is manifested.
When it all pretended. Turn it up louder. Yeah.
The destiny is manifested.
Money let's go. Yeah. We ain't at all pretending. Getting all this money, I'm forced to spend it. Nigga, of course I'm winning. Living like a boss, of course I'm winning. Yeah, it's more than living, but of course I'm winning.
The opposite of mean, on top of what it seems. I'm the cream of the crop, envision me when a competition flees. I'm never ignorant, getting this goal accomplished. Rock is two apocalypse's dream, no biggie. If you don't agree, then just don't hit me. But no favors of arrangement, these strangers is so iffy. If he gone, hit my phone, he best watch his tone with me. He was too busy riding they poles to vote with me. Politics aside, these foreign dimes get up in the ride. I watch a girl from Gaza Strip without the genocide. Met her on Valentine's. She said she liked wine and taking 2 at a time. She gave my Palestine 1,000 times. They suggested loudly women was messaging about me, so it's best they just allow me to cook. They took a look, and the rest was just astounded at how quick I pick her up. I scoop a peasant on a bounty.
Success is all around me, bars like I call from county. Wrestle with my own flaws, nothing like Ronda Rousey. Liquor in my hot toddy, cause I like my coffee cloudy. Haters watch this guy sip, and they still talk about me feeling like Robert Downey. Iron Man, the Dr. Doom, went from a hero to a villain. Yeah, I got consumed, butterflies when I perform, till I bust up my cocoon. To me it's not a thing, but I can rock a room. Wordplay is fantastic, I'ma shake it up like an earthquake in Manhattan. You a baller, that was my first take, till I saw your first play reviewed as the worst play by Dan Patrick. First aid and antacid, cause my shit make them sick to their stomach. Stick to the running click, got 100 in the bank. Rich in the dungeon, stiff as a bunion, make them foot the bill. Took the wheel, I'ma show off without the footage film.
I see food, then I hook and reel. With crook appeal to catch a hat like it's a cooking skill. You out of fortune when I push the wheel. I'm slimy, I make it hard to breathe around me. I got booger feels. Uncle Bun told me to book a trail. Being young out on a hunt with a gun, it taught me to cook or kill. Some never get the picture till they look at still. And then they'll get the picture when they looking still. I live a movie like a book to film, where in the end I'll take your face off like Scooby when the cook revealed. F all that other S, I'm just for real. I don't wait to raise a tray behind the bar before my cup will spill. A wizard sold me for new Glocks on a couple deals. Them 40s sound like Dorothy when she touching hills. They make you gas, that's an oven bill. If they ain't putting insurance on your ass, that's your mother's bill, nigga.
We ain't at all pretending. Getting all this money, I'm forced to spend it. Nigga, of course I'm winning. Living like a boss, of course I'm winning. Yeah, it's more than living, but of course I'm winning.
That was Balance by Showrocka, featuring Mickey Factz and Cory Gunz. Coming up next, we have Hardcore by Young Reese Dude.
I have it for you. This is the WWF Hardcore Championship belt. And Mick, you've earned it.
Hi, sweetheart.
I love it. You've earned it. I gotta be honest with you, I love it.
Hi, sweetheart.
Just one thing. In some respects, I think I lost my son tonight, but maybe I gained another one.
Tells of the perilous, so dope out of store. Ran by the Arabic, Muhammad tell me let that shit go. Too busy carrying my deuce, clue to my side. Crazy I cherished it, raising hell in a foreigner's business. So who the terrorist, embarrassing my family's name, ducking the shame. Niggas quack, get his beak shot off, plucked in his range, walking ticket. But this ain't that price you wanna claim. Steady aim, ready to let that thing fly. Ain't nothing plain about these sacrifices of my stock when I start tracking vices. Say it's a drill, but gotta know you impact the crisis. My partner up, and at that moment I was feeling lifeless. Say he ahead, and I'm thinking ISIS. Whoa, change your thoughts, only cut the top off a snake, off the shake. We gon' grind till wheels on it and pray escape. Need a G, I'ma fluff out the bag with .8. Know the magnitude, but if it move, we gon' shake. Letting it rip sound like guitar scores. All four, jumping over bricks like it's parkour. Small wars, used to have that thing on the car door. Barbed wire, every single cut, make it hardcore. Letting it rip sound like guitar scores. All four, jumping over bricks like it's parkour. Small wars, used to have that thing on the car door. Barbed wire, every single cut, make it hardcore. We don't finger twist, but if things hit a fever pitch, by the time they hit, you won't even see the blitz. I seen the script, knowing how they act, ain't no belief in it. Just sinking ships too cold to let them float. Ain't no relief in this, I'm squeezing if the convo aggressive. Ain't no second guessing this. Mag knock a chunk out your essence. Them killers jetting death sentence for them open confessions. What's more impressive is sticking to the code. Step back if it's electric. A few questions when the plug hit my line. About the streets had me stressing over the top. Every rumble unique, feet the floor. I thought, keep the iron up, you get creased. We want peace with no control, like it's lost in the sheets. Ay, I just know that the game changed in a blink. Nothing sweet seeing these hoes tell made me rethink if I'm staying, if it's final. No, I'm going for the sweep. I see why they complain, cause they can't even compete.
That was Hardcore by Young Reese Dude. Coming up next, we have Not That Likely by Mac-Leven.
You might think you do, but I don't. I just call them how I see them, man. I'm always on the road. I'm posting, rocking coliseums. I keep hauling ass, I'm falling fast. I got my town depleted, but I'm all intact. They crawling back, they love my sound. Now I'm all in, Jack, with a black tea in the bag. Too much cream that I'm mad. Good night dream in the lab. Hooked like premium cats. You might be in the past with 2 light beams in the back. If you like demons, I'm back. But call me Clark Kent, unassuming, on a park bench. But it's noon, and my part snacks to a boom, cause my arm flex, my heart's vexed, cause I thought that my art's next. Trying to find my way home, and I forgot what apart meant. They think they got it like me, but that's not that likely. They call me sick, I'm insane, a super freak, no Rick James. They think they got it like me, but that's not that likely. They call me sick, I'm insane, a super freak, no Rick James. I've been in this shit like 4 weeks now. Got me bleeding and sweating, tearing up for these sounds. Gotta leave an impression clear enough for these clowns. Stop the needless aggression, keep the rapport, breathe out. Hear me out, I'm speaking north, east, south, west coast. In the house, I'm even more me now. Let go of the doubt and seek reform, keep crown. Let's go, get them now and leave them torn. Peace out. Cock it back and peep the door, keep out. Not the friendliest dude, I got taken for him, beast now. Shot a Henny, induced it, I'm shaking morally, pal. Call up any producer, I'm taking your beat down. Off the rack, your style bores me now, man. You can talk to Mac and try to sort me out, but I'ma knock it back inside the core, deep down where it's hot and the pressure keeps me warm. Speak soundly. They think they got it like me, but that's not that likely. They call me sick, I'm insane, a super freak, no Rick James. They think they got it like me, but that's not that likely. They call me sick, I'm insane, a super freak, no Rick James.
That was Not That Likely by Mac-Leven. Coming up next, we have 4 Horsemen by Gakky Zaega, featuring Hashous Clay and Nate Z.
The first horseman for all conquest.
No 7 seals are stopping this. Emerge from the abyss, unleashed from the grasp of a godly fist. Conqueror's conquest, cause catastrophic consequence. Presence to the populace signifies the apocalypse, beginning of the end, creator of cataclysm, harbinger of hate, anointer of aneurysms. Force of military touring for territory. Feel the terror rising, era of endless glory. Terrible terrors, tirade on terraces, snap scaphoids and decapitate a terrorist. Even hearing this, eardrums blow like 7 trumpets. Try to trump mine, but my trail is triumphant. Given omnipotence to deliver maleficence, akin to maliciousness, while grinning through grizzled lips. Begin the deliverance, and still there's a triple threat after me, answering for your sinning and wickedness. 4 horsemen arrive to eradicate, passing judgment, no jury or magistrate. There's no pleading your case.
The second horseman for war
is what awaits.
I reign with rage in a blaze of glory. Storm forged in the pages of an ancient story. Crimson stallion stomps through a sacred quarry. Artillery thoughts, my philosophies. War script battles in blood while they're lobbying more. A disciple of discord and sovereign decor. Whispers ignite with their doctrines ignored. Peace talks crumble when I enter the frame. Baptized in bomb dust, centered in flame. I pen war poems, destined with pain. Each verse is a blade in a veteran's name. Venomous aim, I miss somehow. Blow, hit the crowd, my crown formed from a soldier's scowl. Silence move when the mortars howl. I dine where the prophets drown, and orchestrate ends that the meek disavow. I promise to disembowel, and it's a vow. Listen now, hey, it's a vowel.
4 horsemen arrive to eradicate, passing judgment, no jury or magistrate. There's no pleading your case.
The third horseman for all family
is what awaits.
He bring the beef, but it ain't no steaks. That ache deep in your gut, you can't escape. Millions scrapping for scraps, plead to the state. No action, just statements, let them eat cake. An empty plate, pale rider, black stallion. Your family famished, famine the rapscallion. Leaving cupboards bare, he's known for this. The reason Mother Hubbard owned no bone to pick. Domes will split neighbors, home invasions on neighbors whom starving in desperation. No declaration, just post-war decimation, degradation. The next leg death is chasing. Malnutrition without intervention. No class exemption, sentence mass extinction. Rich burning their cash like monopoly money. Don't give a damn if you hungry, dead community stopping at nothing.
4 horsemen arrive to eradicate. Passing judgment, no jury or magistrate. There's no pleading your case.
4 horsemen for all death
is what awaits.
You felt the conquest, the war and the famine. Now examine the panic I instill in the masses. Take drastic actions, I'm filling up caskets. Keep the match lit, I'm burning the ashes. Get set to the flame, forever I reign in a malevolent rage. Death is thy name, severing veins. Release pestilent plagues, bring the end of the days to a desolate age. Old Testament pages attest to my patience. My skill is to kill, my sentiments hatred. Aggressive in nature, so bet I'm gon' slay ya. No blessing of David, forgetting a savior. Atop a pale stallion, I impale the rebellion. Your life is irrelevant, die, no embellishment. I'm tearing the tapestry, prepare for the apogee, the apocalypse. It starts at the apple tree.
That was 4 Horsemen by Gakky, featuring Zaega, Hashous Clay, and Nate Z. Coming up next, we have Last Second Shot by Ansolu and Blonju.
Develop between the shadows and the jealous. The bars hold us back from the padded room it envelops. My life a harpoon, emphatic. Knew it was selfish, but the story went awry like a fallacy through the hellish. Ish compels, the brain is a pain impalement. Y'all need a couple locomotives, train derailment. The same assailant, switched and came to be failure. Crazy, y'all got no good reason to claim it's made men. The worst feels like it's, here's the only clear cycle. Pulled from the pit like the pulpit, only some near liars. Bible say some shit and they think it's something to hear. Time to let go of fear, but the fear is first when they fear trials. They hear the conscience, plus we listen to our monsters. When the end comes, it's always more addiction to be conquered. Additions say truth, the only mission we can sponsor. When the music hits, that's the only music we can vibe to. This better be the last stop. When the shit go down, it go down ad hoc. They never see the action till it pop. Every single last second shot. This better be the last stop. When the shit go down, it go down ad hoc. They never see the action till it pop. Every single last second shot.
Clutch the reaper, ain't nothing sweeter than a buzzer beater. 10,000 for a funeral, might as well let the buzzers eat us. Last shot, gotta take it like Bean Bryant. If I pass like Braun, they'll ask what kind of king I am. Sleep is relative to death when your dreams dying. Those who thought life was a joke were last seen crying. Funny how we bask in defiance, ultimately to submit in the grasp of the tyrants. That makes anything that you do cheap. Unspoken, that silence is golden, that's a fool's peace. Sheep, can Lil Bo peep through the wool fleece and see what's fake here through the shades, cool Keith? We all trying to make payment for a new lease on life, but never ever really own our full keep. It's deep as a man can go, who got knowledge? Tumbling down the rabbit hole, I just flew by Alice.
This better be the last stop. When the shit go down, it go down ad hoc. They never see the action till it pop. Every single last second shot. This better be the last stop. When the shit go down, it go down ad hoc. They never see the action till it pop. Every single last second shot.
That was Last Second Shot by Ansolu and Blonju. Coming up next, we have Big Stepper by Street Da Villan.
I hope that stick you're carrying is a magic wand, mister.
It's done some tricks in its time.
Yeah, but finding someone whose game ain't easy.
Someone is always game.
Money is the root of all evil, but it pay the bills. Everything is fake until you break some
some shit to make it real. I still feel amazing now I'm old, I found a way to chill. Life been entertaining, no complaining, just attaining skill. Getting libraries and read is fundamental for you. I can lead you down to the water, I can't give it to you. Roll a little blunt with the honey and then it stick with you. I start to lower, it start affecting your visual. Fought off paranoia, anxiety, and depression. I don't blame nobody but the man in the reflection. Life will start stressing, you can't let it defeat you. People used to run from you, now they happy to meet you. Gotta keep a clip on the hip, the streets lethal. Shit been like a movie, it's cinematically regal. We at the cathedral, but ain't nobody Catholic. Happy in this place, no way that we could imagine it. I'm never the devil, but I'm an advocate. I'm still villain in the shiesty with the savages. Word to my mommy, you leaving here in some bandages. My band's coming in wrapped up like sandwiches.
Big money, big stepper, colder than the weather. It can't get better, get the homies, get the Tesla. We getting it together, and we gon' get that money, man. That money, man. We gon' get that money, man.
If you got drive, your bullet get you the furthest. Just concentrate on life, but stay aware of the murders. Gotta pay the cost of the check to get the service. And you don't got a second to hesitate or be nervous. I'm talking to the bosses the way I talk to the workers. The flow hot water, it should be kept in the thermos. Everything purposely looking up with certainty. Caution tape left at the scene for that emergency. Industry was curving me, now they want me to sign. My inclination telling me respectfully decline. Niggas living in Neverland, so never mind. You hope to see a rope at the bottom, but it's a climb. Money on my mind, my grind was like Snoop's. Used to rock a red bandana and Sue Whoop. Used to play ball for the school, was in the hoops. Now I'm in the AMGs and Lex Coupes.
Big money, big stepper, colder than the weather. It can't get better, get the homies, get the Tesla. We getting it together, and we gon' get that money, man. That money, man. We gon' get that money, man. That money, man. Yeah.
That was Big Stepper by Street the Villain. Coming up next, we have In Our Element by 4040. Love Equals Omnipotence, Last Measure, and Nekromantik.
Element, environment, and energy. Everyone has an element that they thrive.
Let's take it back to the dirt inside the crevices where the worms lurk. See, I'll provide the sedative. Buried alive inside a coffin, no movement. Telekinesis will leave your spoons bent, useless. No Wi-Fi reception, crowds outline the preference. Rats crawling up your leg to your vast deference. Try and shake them off, but you got no room there. Hallucinate from the fear. See Dr. Doom stare. Feel a gust of wind. Where is that coming from? Spirits enter in. Now you feel your lungs go numb. Hard to breathe when the oxygen dissipates, and you lose breath when you try to articulate. About 20 minutes left before you suffocate. Now your life flashes by as you regurgitate, swallowing your own vomit cause you can't spit it out. Reaper screaming at your soul like just get it out.
They want the grimy shit. They wanna sit in our element. They like the sliminess, cause that's what we represent. They want the grimy shit. They wanna sit in our element. They like the sliminess, cause that's what we represent. Grimy shit, 40-40 style. Nothing like the new shit you hearing now. Got you thinking in the crates, but wow. All them niggas you thought were great suck now. But we elevated like the highway to heaven. Escalate to detonate, we that. Metadata unreplicated, true that. Sick yet self-medicated. In fact, explode and regenerate just like that. We like that pools, healing factor. Our battleground is the Red Sea after. We got the rapture recipe for disaster. He's intelligent, me I'm ignorant. When we merge we become omnipotent. Special ed though, still magnificent. Bitches wanna fuck with us and get intimate. They want the grimy shit. They wanna sit in our element. They like the sliminess, cause that's what we represent. They want the grimy shit, they want us in our element. They like the sliminess, cause that's what we represent.
If you take someone out of it, their element, they won't be the same. A modern day example would be Michael Jordan. He was incredible at basketball. You took him out of basketball, put him into baseball, no one remembers his career. You're talking about one of the best athletes of all time.
That was Inner Element by 4040. Love Equals Omnipotence, Last Measure, and Nekromantik. And that wraps up the show I have for you this evening. As always, right below a part where it says tip the host, I could use some more Pokemon cards. Maybe a heater. It's kind of cold up here in Canada. Come on. But there's also the music. It's mainly about the music. I could buy some more of that too if you tip me. I don't know. But hey, links to all the music in the description. Be sure to add those to your favorite playlist. Until next time, friends, stay safe and stay healthy.